Hello YouTube. This video is about the frame that's missing from underneath this car. We're finally getting the frame welded up. It's supposed to go into powder coat on Monday. I have Jonathan here that I hired to do the welding. Here's Jonathan. Here you go, Jonathan. Have something to say.
Hi, how are you? I welding the now thick. I welding MIG and welding rock stick. My name is Jonathan Barrero.
Let's take a look at some of the welds there. There's one right there. There's another one right there. They're beautiful. After a 12-hour marathon session of welding, the frame is ready for powder coat. We have it loaded on the trailer, and we're going to be leaving in about a half hour to go drop it off. Well, it had to be done sometime. If we're going to put a frame underneath this, we got to paint it first. So the underside of this car is actually in amazing shape. This is a new floor pan put in by my son, but from here back is all original, and it's not even pitted. The only rust we really got is where we've welded in panels. There's a couple little spots of surface rust here, so it really shouldn't take all that long. So let's get started. So a few minutes into stripping the surface rust off, I ran into broken off body bolts. So the first thing I got to do is cut this thing off flush so I'm not drilling through so much metal. Next thing we got to do is center punch this thing. And this is really important to try to get it in the center. Now we get to drill it out. We'll start with an 1/8 inch drill. Okay, so we got a pilot hole through the bolt. So we'll step up the drill size a little bit and drill a bigger hole. A little bit bigger. Let's try the easy out. No. Nope. Let's put some heat on it. Try again. Nope. Nope. Okay. I've tried an easy out, doesn't work. I'm going to drill it out to a Q-size drill bit, which is a thread size for a 3/8 inch bolt. And if it won't come out, I'll just thread it. But here goes the Q. This is the last hole to tap, and I think I'm through now. So we'll take this out. try a 3/8 inch bolt. And I think we have our body bolts now. I only have to do the other side. I think we're ready to put some primer on here. I've got as much done as I can get done. There's areas that I can't reach. I've done both the back and the front sides of the two cross members that you see. And I'm going to paint from that second cross member forward. I'm not going to have the camera anywhere near because I don't want the overspray on the lens. I will bring you back when it's done. This is 2 coats of primer. And we're going to wait until the morning for it to dry. They want 4 to 6 hours. And what we'll do is paint in the morning and put 2 coats of semi-gloss on. This is what 2 coats of semi-gloss looks like. And we'll do that to the whole underside of the car before we put the frame under it. Here we are at Modern Coatings to pick up the frame. What do you think?
Nice.
Yeah?
Beautiful. That's yours?
Yes.
Beautiful. I like that paint.
That came out good.
Flip-flop, right? That changes color?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess we're just gonna go for it.
Let's see if we can pick it. Yeah, we can pick that.
Let them get around there.
You guys can jump in here if you want.
So I did not get a chance to even tell you.
Let it go down. There we go. Perfect. Yep. Now put some towels underneath that and we'll be good. But you want something, don't you?
Well, that'll be Jay. Step 1, what we do to clean it is put it in the same oven that it got baked in at 650 degrees for probably about 3 hours.
Okay.
That will get off any of the oils, if there was any. I can't take a chance. Our sandblast area, which we use aluminum oxide, so we put that on. We put your car on the cart.
Okay. Yeah. That's a nice color. Years.
We have yours. We have something in hopper, so we're just.
400.
For however many minutes.
Right.
But that's the part.
Right.
That's the frame.
Right.
At 400 degrees.
Right.
So these guys are pretty good. They'll use this and they'll shoot on it in multiple places. But,
All right.
so
I want to thank you very much.
I can't wait to see what's next for this thing.
Well, what I'll do is I'll send you a link.
There you go.
It's all on YouTube, so I'll send you a link.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
So what's the ETA on making her?
Spring.
Spring.
Spring. I've been saying 2 years for a long time. Now I'm saying spring.
It's not gonna go anywhere, is it?
Nope. I'm really sorry about the silence. I got to get better with the mic. But let's take a close look at the frame. That's what this is all about. I think the pictures in the video that has the silence does tell a story, so I left it in. So that's the passenger side. This is the driver's side. here we are installing the first part on the frame of a vehicle that Ann's gonna race. That's good enough right there. Now what I have to do is slide it into this pocket right here. Like so.
There we go.
And down. And you put a washer on, as long as it doesn't snap off.
That would be great. Okay, you make these tight.
And we had the first part installed.
Very good. Excellente.
So we have the weekly Car Nuts meeting here. We got a bunch of people putting parts together. We tend to get the front suspension on and turn the thing over and keep going.
You're not torquing anything? You're not torquing anything here?
No, just tight. Oh, there's one problem.
What's the problem?
What does it say?
Driver's side front. Somebody aligned that wrong, it wasn't me. That was not me.
What's that one say? Oh, that one. You don't. Okay, let's go.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh, it looks better now. Right side up.
All right. Okay, we're ready for the axle. And it sits right down on that peg.
On those pegs.
How about that? Does yours sit down?
No, it goes in the middle.
No, it goes the other way. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
like that. The way this goes is you got the dust cover, then you got the felt, you put it in the spindle, wait, put it in the spindle, you got to put a spacer underneath the spindle, and you slide it down.
Yeah, rubber hammer's over there. You're gonna need the rubber hammer.
No, he isn't.
No?
Nope, it's all greased. Then, this is a thrust bearing, that's what everything rides on. The groove goes down, that's just a dust cover, it's just a bearing. And that slides in, no, don't put it down
Not
yet.
yet? Oh, all right. Oh, you gotta go in between.
You said the groove goes down, you mean the groove goes up.
There it is. There you go.
There you go.
This should fit, this should not.
Yep. There it
That
goes.
does. That does not.
Okay.
Can I get those, nippers? Skip, can I get those nippers?
Careful of the fluid coming out.
Where's that fluid going?
Down that hose, right on your foot.
Oh, great.
Okay, pin.
I'll hopefully you didn't.
Who the heck designed it so the pin goes in the back?
That's the way they all are. What's wrong?
The fluid on top of
Pin?
There you go. Well, we're bringing the other 30 guys here.
Yeah.
Okay, now what's some like?
Well,
Front's done.
the front's done.
There's no more. Where's your
Nothing goes there. Nothing goes there.
Where's your axle at?
Do what?
For access to the.
Give yourself a hand. Give yourself a hand.
Yeah.
So, hey! got the front end assembled. Many hands made for light work. It is now a true roller. It's sitting on its own suspension. And the next task will be to finish the bottom of the car so we can put the frame underneath it. I think we accomplished what we set out to do. If you enjoyed this video, there'll
There'll be more.
be more.
There'll be more.
Good enough.